What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today, we are going to be jumping into the Rock Gym Cup. I'm very excited to go ahead and try out some of my favorite Rock-type Pokemon. Also, some fun Steel-type Pokemon, as well as you guys can see. Even Metagross, which I know I just talked crap about a few days ago, but I did say that it might be relevant in this gym and in future Steel-type gym when it actually does come out. And it actually is pretty decent with the attack damage buff. So we're just going to jump right into it. This is going to be a lot of fun. So let's just get into some matches, guys. First off, I do want to mention that they did go ahead. If you look at these rewards, first off, they look much better than they did. But second, you see this QBX right here. That wasn't there before, and I'm very happy to go ahead and grab that. We still have the Rare Metal EX. The trophy is at 30 wins now instead of 35. We get our first exclusive figure at 20 wins, which is awesome as well. It's Corsola, which is a little bit less awesome, but we'll talk more about Corsola in a future video, because Corsola is not going to be the topic of this video. We're not going to get him for a little while, so we'll demo him in the future when I do pick him up, because I definitely will. It is a water-type Pokemon, so I feel almost obligated at this point. We also get 3 booster tickets for 10 wins, which is awesome, so all around, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with how they've reworked the gym. Also, if you take a look, it's 35 energy to go ahead and play a match. So overall, I'm just really happy with how everything went. And I do think that that's going to be what they do going forward, because it's just the best of both worlds, whatever, you know. Best of both worlds here. You get both the higher energy cost, but the lower wins as well. But it's not something that's going to hamper your gameplay too much, because you can play 3 times before you're kicked off necessarily. So, because it only uses 115 energy if you actually take the full 3 games before you stop playing. So we're actually going to go ahead and move forward with Geodude. I love Geodude so much, and I think he's going to be a lot of fun in this Gym Cup. We'll see this, though. I like this team that we're going up against. I like it a lot. I don't like going up against Pupitars there, because the Evo Pupitar is just terrifying. But that's probably what's going to go down right about now, unless we can get lucky. Oh my god. Shut your mouth right now. You've got to be kidding me. 210 rollout, and we roll into a Protect. That actually is really unfortunate. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. Would have been great if we went physical versus physical there. That would have been just hilarious, actually. So we're just going to move forward with our Geodude right now. I think that that's a good decision, because we can hurdle jump next turn and sort of threaten a little bit. At least we're threatening a surround kill, if nothing else. But we'll probably be blocked off right about now, I would assume, by another Geodude. But we're not necessarily blocked off. That said, it's not something that I'm going to take lightly here. What do we do? We're going to throw out... I don't know. But yeah, look at that. Look at that spinner. That thing's ridiculous. 50, 110, 110, 170. My god. That's just crazy. But yeah, we're going to start throwing out Skarmory here. Skarmory has the potential for some crazy stuff to go down. Obviously, it's been buffed with damage. But then, obviously, also, you have your Swords Dance, which doubles damage. So 140 and then 200, which is just fantastic. Do you have another hurdle jump? Do you? That was a weird decision. I can just block you off again. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Okay, if you want to go that way, that's fine by me. Weird placements here, in my opinion, but okay. And not going to be taking advantage of it. Why don't we throw out Rhyhorn? So we have double Evo Rhyhorn, double Evo Geodudes. I mean, if we can get any of those out there, then that's just going to be insane. I'm obviously going to defend here. Then we're going to go on the offense with Geodude given the opportunity. I don't know if we're going to have that opportunity. We're not actually. Will we see? We will see the attack right now. That's actually a little scary. It's going to be a self-destruct, which is a free evolution for us, which is very nice. I'm actually pretty pleased with that one. Now, is it an evolution for our opponent? No, it's not. So, yeah, why would it be? Never mind. What am I even talking about? We're just going to advance with Skarmory right now. Obviously, we're threatened a little bit, but not enough that I feel like we need to defend that or take it seriously or anything like that. We will throw out Metagross now. We're just going to start working that thing down the field. Probably towards the left, actually. Because now, for instance, we're threatening a surround kill with that Pupitar if it does go into the right. But it could also attack our Geodude right now and totally screw us over. I don't know. This could actually be really bad, but I would like to hit a self-destruct right now. That would actually be ideal. That's actually going to be a self-destruct, but it doesn't matter because, you know, I mean, we got what we were coming for. So we're going to surround kill that Pupitar, and then we're going to start trying to force our advance down the right lane there. Now, I think we do need to defend this properly. Ooh. Ooh, come on, please. Oh, we're going neutral. Hyper takedown, unfortunately, going to give us that weight. I'm going to defend against that Rhyperior right now, and then we're probably going to attack and try to force the fly away. Oh, that's a neutral. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to double chance. We're going to double chance, and we're going to hope for the best, guys. We're going to hope for the best. We got about a 1 in 3 twice, so that's terrible. Wow. Oh, no, we're not rolling it. There's no way. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, so unfortunately, we're going to lose. See, I told you guys that I didn't like Skarmory when it got buffed, that it probably would fit into the gym well, but I didn't like it. And I'm starting to feel those same feelings right about now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't roll twice for me. What the heck, man? That's not cool. That's not cool. Obviously, we're going to see the Evo T-Tar right now. That thing is pretty powerful. Little scared of it. Just a little bit. You do not have a hurdle jump, so we can goal block right now without too much to worry about. I'm going to goal block, threaten a surround kill on T-Tar, obviously, and then move out Graveler, because Evolve Graveler isn't bad, for sure. That's, it's a good Pokemon. Landslide, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We're going to start advancing and try to push back that Metagross just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. That's what we're going for next, I think. That's going to be a knockout. Fantastic stuff there. Our Rhyhorn's going to turn into a Rhydon right now. Evo Rhydon's not too bad, but Rhyperior is an absolute god. Double Evo Rhyperior is ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and advance. Go ahead and attack there. Come on, make this happen for me, game. That's what I'm talking about. Landslide going down. We're going to go ahead and push him back. And obviously, we're going to evolve into a Golem right now because Golem is just godlike. It's ridiculous. Even though maybe it wasn't the best idea. Now that I think about it, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Landslide might be better in this situation. I guess we'll see, though. I don't know. I like Landslide a lot. We're going to see the attack on Rhyhorn right now. That's a Horn Drill. That's a knockout right there. And we're going to Evo into Rhyperior. That thing is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. I'm so happy about that. Okay, that's going to be 2 movement points, so we're going to be able to advance properly right now. And this is a scary situation for our opponent, I think. I would assume, anyways, that you're probably not looking too happy at this. We're going to just attack and make this happen, hopefully. It's going to be a Rock Blast, a triple Rock Blast, 360 damage versus that Thrash. No chance there, no chance whatsoever. We're threatening the game now. Do you have a goal block? You do. So we're probably going to see a goal block right now. But that will also be pretty risky because, you know, obviously we have a blue that's going to be ridiculous for that situation in particular. So we're going to try for the game right now. 1 in 3 of just taking the game. And that's actually going to be the game right now with Bulldozer. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Perfect stuff, though. We'll take it home with Rhyperior. Evo Rhyperior. Absolutely a monster in this gym. Wow. Just wow. I'm very pleased with how that went. We're going to grab a booster ticket as well. We're going to save that for right now. I don't really feel like we need to be pulling on this banner too much. I think that in the future, in the near future, we're probably going to see something much better. We're going to jump into another match right now, guys, and we'll see how this one goes. Who are we going to go up against? We took home our first win. Can we take home our second one? It's going to be an interesting deck here, at least. I mean, we've got some interesting Pokemon to go up against right now. Reshiram being probably the most notable oddball of the bunch. I'm not sure why that's in there, really. So, whatever, though. I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat and all that, you know? So, Lucario is actually pretty crazy in this gym. Has a 90 power physical. So, that's something to be a little bit concerned about. We've got a... Wow. Oddly enough, we've got a T-Tar coming right out there. I'm going to throw out Geodude. It's probably not the greatest idea, but if we do see an attack... Okay, no cocky attacks going down right now. None. So, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We're going to advance with our other Geodude and see if we can lock down that entry point, because then he's going to have to move something off No, he's not. Okay, so that's not how that's gonna go down, unfortunately. That's a pretty safe attack, really. I mean, other than the self-destruct part of it, obviously. But yeah, let's go ahead and just start advancing Skarmory. We'll start building a front here, just sort of to push things forward. Now, Lucario's coming out. What do we put up against it? I like Metagross. I like Empoleon. We'll go ahead and put out Empoleon, just because I like that matchup a little bit better for most of them anyways. Most of the matchups I think are better. I'm gonna do something real risky right now, guys. I'm gonna do something really risky right now. We're gonna just X attack this and see if we can't spin to win right now. That's unfortunately not going to work for us. Spiky Shield going down, and that's going to put us in jeopardy of a surround kill, unfortunately. We did not have to get rid of any of our plates to make that offensive move, though, so... or not in jeopardy of a surround kill. What am I even talking about? I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. For some reason, I was thinking right next to T-Tar to the right of him was going to be 2, but it's only 1, so that wouldn't have worked out. So good deal there. It's basically just a free movement there to try to make something happen. Obviously, it probably wasn't going to, but it could have, so I think it was probably worth the risk, which was really only losing a Geodude, so I'm not too concerned about that. Hurdle Jump going down right now. Now, that's a little odd in my opinion, because you can't threaten the game right now. I mean, you've got double Hurdle Jump, and you've got a counter attack and all that, but you can't threaten the game right now, you know? I guess here's what we're going to do. We're going to set... Oh, man. Never mind. You know what? Screw it. Screw it, man. We're going to attack right now. See if we can't knock that thing out. And that's going to happen right there. Hyper Beam, 170 damage versus a 90. So that Hurdle Jump just disintegrates. And you've lost your advantage. Or equal footing, rather, that you had there. So good deal all around. We're going to self-destruct and take out that Chestnut, which is fantastic, again, for our early game momentum, because we're going to be able to get the evolution. Eventually, we will get that back. We also are ahead by 1 figure, so all around, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Probably going to go on the offense against Reshiram as well in the near future, if it defends. It is not going to defend right now, which is actually a little odd. I guess I kind of get that there. Now, we're going to attack T-Tar because it can't advance to challenge... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. That miss, ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's a 4%er, man. 4%. That's not cool. That's just not cool. I don't appreciate that at all. Probably gonna have to end up goal blocking in the near future because T-Tar is a little scary. Just a little bit. We're gonna back up with Metagross. He's probably gonna challenge the match. We'll put Rhyhorn on the goal most likely. No, Hurdle Jump is going down right now, which actually gives me some options, but I don't think I'm going to take any of them. We are most likely just better off goal blocking at this point, no matter what. Now, we are ahead far enough at this point that I might actually be able to start advancing with Rhyhorn, even though it's a little risky. We are threatening a surround kill, so a neutral turn would be awesome for us. And no surround kills are being threatened on my board yet, so actually that's pretty strange, because we're going to surround kill that T-Tar. And we're in a great spot right now. We really are. It's going to be moving back there. We're going to advance with Rhyhorn. If we could just take out something. If we could take out something right now, that would just be ideal. We're going to see the attack on Rhyhorn. Unfortunately, that is... Oh, that's actually just going to be a neutral turn. I'm so accustomed to evolutions getting knocked out that I just assumed it was going to be a knockout. Now we're sort of defending the middle right now. We could see an offensive on either side, but that's not going to happen. I'd rather be there to... Oh, Aura Sphere is going to knock out our Pokemon eventually. Or, unfortunately, eventually. What am I even talking about? I'm going into autopilot commentary mode, and sometimes I screw up words. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to replace our unfortunately lost Rhyhorn there. I would love to get that evolution. That would just be awesome. Oh, Self-Destruct is actually going to go off here, which is great as well. And then we're going to be free to go ahead and put Graveler in there to replace... or Geodude. So good deal. We're starting to get those evolutions down. I mean, again, second evolution, or second, what is it? What is it even called? Third stage? Third stage Golem is ridiculous. You know, if you bypass it altogether, it's not bad, but like, it's crazy. It's crazy if you go through the evolutions. That's going to be a neutral turn, unfortunately, for us. Now, what could happen here? Well, we're going to see an attack go off first, which is really strange. Landslide's going to go down right now. We're going to back him right back up onto there. And we're going to evolve into Golem, which is just, again, godlike. And then we'll advance and try to take out that Reshiram next turn. Not going to bother trying to take out Lucario at this point because we are properly defending against it. And then we'll be sacrificing our tempo if we do lose our Golem, which is not a place that I really want to be at. Not sure why you'd go there either instead of backtracking, because you knew I was going to do that. Fly is going to go down right now, which gives him a little bit of an opening, or gives us a little bit of an opening. Sort of opens up his goal there, which is fantastic for us. We're most likely going to see an attack from... Well, will we see an attack from Lucario? We will not. We're going to attack Lucario and risk it. Oh, an 80 versus a 90. That's unfortunate. We are going to lose Golem at this point, so that sucks. But even an advance from Chestnut like that, that's not too bad. That's really not too bad. Not that concerned about it. A surround kill isn't that bad. That's actually ideal because we'll get our Graveler back, and that is great for us. That is good for business. So we're going to start advancing with a Skarmory right now. He's going to go for the win against... Oh gosh, there are very few matchups that work out for him. Very, very few matchups that work out for him in that case. We're going to just advance with Graveler. I'm not sure that there are any situations that this guy takes it back in that type of aggressive playstyle with a Chestnut. I mean, a spiky shield, like, that would kind of work. But, you know, like, that's only a temporary solution because I have things that can go ahead and jump back onto the goal there. With plates and without plates, obviously. So, good deal there. Come on. Oh. The 50-50 is lost, and Lucario is going to start moving in. But you know what? You know what? We're going to start advancing with our Skarmory as well, and that's probably a little scary for our opponent. So we could see an offensive right now. But we're not going to see the offensive I expected. I'm going to defend with a Rhyhorn just because I feel like that's probably the best decision for us right now. He's going to defend in the same way and not attack. I'm going to go ahead and jump on that entry point. Most likely, yeah, Steelix coming in from there. And now we're free to attack Lucario and just try to make this one happen right now. That's going to be a 200 damage Steel Wing, which is probably the only time that's ever been said. I can't imagine anyone's ever gotten that outside of this gym in particular. So we're going to attack Reshiram right now. That's going to be a flyaway, so that's not great actually. But it works for me because I would have rather... Like, I would have rather knocked him out, but... it works for me because, you know, otherwise we would have gotten a surround kill, and that would have sucked. I'm just slurring my words. Like, I need some water. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is just really dry today for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. That's unfortunate because we're going to lose our offensive advantage that we had there, which really sucks. We're going to be able to put out Golem on the offense right now and then threaten a surround kill on Lucario, which is pretty good. At least in the near future. That's not going to happen right now. We're going to throw out Empoleon and start working him down that left lane. I'm going to go in from the right, which just seems really strange to me. Because you'd think that you'd be defending Chestnut from the left from this just impending doom that's coming in on it right now. Oh, Rock Wall going down. That's unfortunate. Or wait, was that a... What is Rock Wall? 120 damage or below cannot be knocked out. That's actually awesome. I love it. We're going to advance on Chestnut. He's probably going to attack again. Good deal. We're going to... Oh, no. 90 versus 80. My goodness, that's terrible. We're going to advance and attack Chestnut right now. Please make this happen for me. You've got to be kidding me. The one matchup, guys. The one matchup apart from a miss, and we're going to hit that. That happens way too often, guys. That happens way too often. Here's the deal. I'm going to set Skarmory down there because if we hit a flyaway, then we're free. We are free to just start advancing with it. That's actually fantastic. Why would you move there? You had me in a bad place. Like, that was a bad position to be in. Explosion going down there. I'm not really that concerned. Gonna just advance with Skarmory, and then we'll put our Golem in a place to replace... Oh man, this could suck. Nope, that's gonna be a dodge. So we're actually in a great spot because we can put him in a place that'll be able to replace Metagross if he does end up unfortunately getting knocked out. But I really doubt, again, that that's going to happen. The matchups just really aren't there. I mean, Aura Sphere obviously knocks out 3 of the 4 physicals, but that's actually exactly what's going to happen, unfortunately, for us. So, yeah, you're gonna knock out Metagross. Let's be real here. That's where you're going with this. We're operating on a time disadvantage right now. I hope that we can make that up real quick. That's going to be neutral. Oh my god. 320 damage Rock Blast. That is just stupid. That is just stupid, guys. We're going to make it so we can replace Golem if he does get knocked out. Obviously, just keep doing this until we can't, right? So that's actually just going to be a free turn. We'll advance Graveler. We're just going to keep trying to threaten this Chestnut. But Graveler threatens a little bit better. Wow, that sucks. Alright. So I guess we're going to have to replace with Empoleon. That's pretty... Oh, no. You're actually just going to do that. Whoa. Whoa. That is actually intense. Okay. Chose to knock out Empoleon. Now, that's pretty crazy. You're banking on some good rolls a few times in a row. We're going to go 4 times in a row on that Rock Blast again, guys. That's insane. We're going to put Rhyhorn in a position to defend, hopefully. Hopefully. I doubt that'll happen, but you know what? It'll buy us a turn. Rock Wall going up there. And we're going to attack Chestnut right now and see if we can back him up for the win right now. That's not going to happen. Spiky Shield, unfortunately, going to go off. We're going to be right back on that entry point, most likely. I guess we could also... Yeah, okay. So we're going to not be on the entry point, and he's probably... No, he's not going to backtrack with Lucario. That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Wow. Rolling so many 4 times Rock Blast at this point, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Just going to move Rhyhorn. Just have him in a position where he can still go ahead and move on the goal if we need him to. But also just waste our turn because that's what we're going for right now. Rock Wall is going to go down. That's going to be a neutral turn. We're going to have another chance to take out this Chestnut, which would be fantastic right now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. 100 damage rollout, taking him out against a miss. Good deal. And that's going to be challenging the game right now. Another Golem Evo. Oh boy, guys. I can almost taste the win right now. I can almost taste it. Let's make this happen, please. Please. You're obviously going to put Hitar down there. We're going to double chance it if you don't attack and knock him out right now. We will be able to double chance it. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on. Make this happen for me, game. You've got to be kidding me. You can't roll twice in a row. Can't roll misses twice in a row. You're killing me here, dude. You're killing me. Not cool. If we could go ahead and knock him out, that'd be fantastic. Moving in from the left, that's a pretty odd choice. Again, in my opinion. Making it so you can't replace when you do get knocked out here. So now you have to bank. You have to either use... No, you can't even use a plate here. You're going to have to try to bank on us losing to Lucario. Hit a dodge, please. That's an Aura Sphere. God dang it, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We cannot get a break right now. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm actually going to go offensive here and jump into the same position if we can. Oh my god, no. I didn't mean by getting knocked out by Aura Sphere. I wanted the flyaway to happen so we would be threatening the game again. But good grief, guys. That just sucks. So I guess we're going to have to properly defend again for a little while until we get the opportunity. Rock Wall going down. Terrible, terrible, tragic, unbelievable. Obviously, we have to defend right now. If he gets a second one in a row or a knockout, which is actually very, very likely in this matchup. I only put him out of necessity. Oh, wow. We're actually going to knock him out, get the Evo. That could be a game changer, guys. Getting that right on Evo, that could be a game changer for us. So we'll see. But that I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling real good about it. We're going to advance right now with Golem. 15 seconds behind at this point, but we're just going to keep on trucking, keep on trying to make this one happen. Going to put out Empoleon. I'm going to play at warp speed now, just so you guys know, as fast as I possibly can. Put out Metagross on that right side to challenge the Steelix. Going to advance with Empoleon next. Possibly Hurdle Jump. No, I guess not. Wow, that's odd. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just... I don't know. We could go after Steelix. right now. That's not a terrible idea, I don't think. We've got some good matchups there. Make it happen for me. Oh my god, Ice Beam. We're gonna freeze him at least, but that really doesn't mean anything. I mean, I guess Skarmory being out there gives us yet another opportunity to go for a cheeky win, but this is a little scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're gonna start advancing with Metagross. We can actually win with Metagross. I'll just lose it. Advance from Chestnut. And will it be a knockout? That's the real question. God dang it, man. The 80 versus the 90. That's just terrible. We put Skarmory in the way. Just leave it there. Obviously, we do not want to lose an entry point again. And then Chestnut's really bad if it gets on the entry point as well, because it's just one roll away from the win. We're just going to keep throwing stuff in the way until something sticks. Ending our turn there. 154. I feel like we're playing faster, but we're still losing a decent amount of time every turn. And we attack, and that's a miss versus a hammer arm. My god, you're just going to keep knocking stuff out. That's ridiculous. 153. How many seconds are you using per turn? Okay, that's 2 seconds. And the attack. Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought for sure we were getting knocked out there. That's actually awesome. Gonna start advancing with our Golem. My god, guys, this is ridiculous. This is going way, way, way longer than I thought it would. Advance with the Golem. Continue to advance with the Golem. If we get hit like a fly and then Steelix just loses, that would be ideal right now. Gonna advance with the Golem again. Surprise to no one. Come on, make this happen for me, game. No, and advance with Tyranitar. Now, that is really strange to me. We hit the miss. Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh, please please. Did you just... Did he lose Reshiram? He lost Reshiram. We won the match because of T-Tar. Yes. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that on video. That's the most ridiculous one I've ever had. Holy crap, it just went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and then we win. Oh my god. Unbelievable. That was great. You have to just feel terrible making that offense and then just giving me the win like that. That is just sad. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you back here for the next video very, very shortly. Until then, peace.